Right, we are live. There's one person watching, and it might be me on my phone. A new driver in today, McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Is he going to come and spoil the party? Or she? Or they? Who's going to be first ready up running or Dots Perez? No, neither.
None of them.
Oh, two people watching. We're getting big time.
That might be me.
Looks like a dry quality. Let me get this set up here. I hope first one's out to Williams.
Mails out as well.
Is that Devsy or Boss behind Apex? I'm going to guess it's Boss, and it is, yes, Boss. It's looking very, very misty. I wonder if there's going to be rain during this quali.
There's a lot of them out already, so...
It just looks like it's going to rain.
Potentially trying to beat that weather.
I'm going to watch Apex glide. We'll go on board with him as well for his full lap. There's a car in front. Is he going to get out of the way? Not at the minute. It's a Visa Cash App.
And
So that'll be Apex Joe. He's not moving out of the way.
Looking in his mirror. Oh.
Nah, whether that's affected Apex glide or not, I mean, he will get a tow. Who knows he's not moving out? Oh, it could have been Andy. In fact, it was Andy. Andy F1 has impeded Apex Glide. Apologies to Apex Joliet.
Getting our Apex mixed up.
Yeah, we'll put two of them in team. So we'll go on board with Boss Membrane. Was down. Why is it not showing it? I think
He didn't use any of his ERS, so
yeah,
I'm wondering if
he's done two outlaps.
he's done 2 warm-up laps on them tyres.
We know Sebo is invalidated, but I don't know if that Devo's invalidated. So it's a nightmare this for invalidated. Brad Racers has set a purple sector 2 apparently. Marcus does a 1099. Brad does a 10-1.
I expect them Mercs to be up there.
Oh, they're up there alright. Let's see what time Boss Membrane's putting in there. That looked like a lovely exit there. 11-3. McCarthy does a 10-6. So straight away mixing it in there. And F1's just doing his final outlap. And he's invalidated turn 1.
Absolute nightmare.
The problem with here is you can gain so much time by getting these turns, corners, spot on, and you just slightly misjudge it and you're invalidating. I hope there's another car here. Who's that? Let's ride on board with Ellis. Oh, why is he not invalidated here? That must have been millimetres from an invalidate there.
Ups for that wide line around there.
Got the last corner nicely.
Yeah, stayed out of the Wall of Champions.
And sets a 10-4. Spudler's been disqualified, blocking the pit lane.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I don't know what's going off there. But that's going to unfortunately put Spudley right at the back of the grid.
Andy's finally put a time in. It's a 10.9. Which leaves the championship leader in 7th.
It does.
How had he took too much life out of them tyres?
I mean, his closest challengers are Ellis and Perez. We're both ahead
Ellis is
so
up
far.
there.
I think a lot of people now are going to be waiting for that final few minutes.
Yeah, the weather seems to have cleared a little bit. Apex Glide stuck it on pole.
Provisional pole. 22 thousandths.
God Races is going again.
I'm going to guess Apex is going to be in there. I'm waiting. Let's see if Marcus can respond. Let's do a lap on P2. Oh, is that a moment coming out?
Brad is just about to come onto the straight on his hot lap.
Well, let's flick to Brad then. He's running out of ERS down the straight. He gets it lovely. Oh, and a 10.03.
He took his time. Down a bit, but still
Marcus.
only good for third place.
Marcus has invalidated. Let's watch McCarthy. McCarthy's on a lap here. I can't tell if he's improving or not. There's plenty of RS for this main straight. It takes the last two turns. Yeah. I think it's going to be a bit behind though. That is improving by 4/10 nearly. Mixing it in with the big boys. No assist is improving a little bit here. We improved by a 10. Ronan's 4/10 upon his time. A 12.2.
Improves, but stays where he is. Devo and Vans still not put a lap in, have they? Oh, Devo just has. Vans is on a flying lap now. He's invalidated.
Lost membrane, 2.5 upon his time.
There is a Ferrari pointing the wrong way.
Yeah, I've just seen that. Is that Seb Mail? It is.
It is.
Gets a little bit of a toe here, membrane, but he's got no battery for down the straight, and this is where he's going to lose a lot of time. Oh, and his fuel light's on. So this is going to be either dump it in the pits and get one more lap in, or this is going to be the time he's setting. And he has
Dump
up.
it in the
Oh,
pits.
yep, there's an Alpine.
Can't back there, pal.
Devo reversing into the pits.
That's what you call pitting in style.
Ellis is 3/10 up on his time here. Oh, it's just, it said it was 3/10 up and now it said it's 2/10 down. Oh, it's invalidated anyway. The new Sebo. Slightly worse of time. Apex Joys are going to go for it here. He's a 10th up. Oh, well done. Well done for that little hairpin. Still a 10th up. He's got plenty of battery, but his fuel light is on.
Three minutes 40. It's either pit and refuel or go for it. He's going for it.
He's gone for it, and I think that was a little bit slow out, but yeah, he lost all his time on that last corner, I think. 3 minutes 20, 1 minute 15 to get back round. That's 2 minutes 10.
You need to be.
You're good at pushing it, but his fuel light is on, so I think that's Apex Joe. Maybe done it in 11.7.
Yeah, he's in low fuel mode as well now, so he's not going anywhere quickly.
I mean, 11.7 might still be good enough for where he is at the minute, because Ronin is pitting. Now, will Ronin have enough time to get back out? Possibly. Apex Glide's just starting his lap. McCat is nearly 4/10 up on his time, according to it's looking like a really smooth lap at the minute. From the debutant, however you say it, 4/10 up on his time. That would put him on provisional pole.
We've got a lot of battery left.
That looked like it was well done as well. This from the provisional pole list from McCarthy.
And it is.
And Apex Glide's pitted. That will be his qualifying done.
A 9.8.
Now will Marcus beat that? I can't tell if he's up or down on his time. Oh, well, that was close to invalidating. That might have just put him off that little bit. It doesn't though. He takes pole back, Marcus.
He's not giving the new boy
Andy's
Flash Girl.
Andy's 7/10 upon his time. That won't be enough at the minute. And it isn't. It only puts him P7. He's got no battery, so that will be Andy's.
It makes me wonder with the likes of Perez and Andy and Boss Membrane that who are normally up there, whether they've seen something in the forecast for the race and they've gone with a slightly wetter setup for quali.
Oh, we're hoping for a bit of rain.
Either that or it's just not one of their tracks.
Brad
You do get
Racers,
them.
Brad Racers has invalidated.
Ellis is going. Ellis is on a hot lap.
Boss Membrane is obviously invalidated. No Sebo's invalidated.
It's all down to Ellis.
He's set a purple sector 2, according to the game.
He likes that wide line as well around that hairpin.
Is that something we're going to see a lot in the race?
Nice and tidy.
Is this going to be pole? No.
Nope.
Must have just run out of battery. Ronin is going to be the last one to cross the line. Should be improving here, I think. He does improve. He got an 11.6. So that is your qualifying. Marcus takes pole. The race winner and the sprint winner last week. McCarthy on his debut takes the front row. P2. Apex, Brad, Ellis, Dots, Perez, Andy, Boss, No Sebo, Seb, Mail. That's your top 10. And that's your rest down there. So I didn't have time to say it. Four people watching here. Big following here.
Yes, guys.
Big grey cloud there though. Might just be passing though. Good job it's not in England, because that grey sky would just stay there and it'd be raining. Free watching, so that's obviously crafted, nipping in the back out. Don't know why he does it every week, we know it's him.
It's a great start to McCarthy's career.
Yeah, P2.
Pardon the pun, but it is like putting the cat amongst the pigeons.
I've got a question to ask though. I should know this, seeing as I like Formula 1, but the people that obviously go in them boxes to the right with the car on, what do they do in there? Is that the engineers?
What do you mean, on the pit wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, you normally have your team principal there, don't you? Unless you're Toto Wolff and you're like chilling at the back of the garage.
Well, this is what I thought. I thought they were all like in the garage.
You normally have your strategist on there.
McCarthy's put in chat. Good luck, guys. Take it easy into turn 1. That's just jinxed it now. Being in P2 as well.
That's McCarthy with no front wheel by the end of turn 1.
Well, that's McCarthy doing the track backwards. I mean, there's a lot of crowd cheering, but I don't know what they're cheering for. Oh, he's happy. I'm at top then. Oh, he's going for it again. He must have got a bet in. There's your possible strategies. Medium hard, soft medium hard. Tyres. Everyone's on mediums. Boss Membrane, who's a soft starter, has gone into the hards.
No assist has gone for the softs.
I was thinking as Boss Membrane's strategist, mucked up here.
Everyone on the mediums, apart from Boss Membrane and Seb Mail on the hards, and no assist going for a soft strategy.
He's going to come flying through that pack in the Haas. Could he replicate what Magnussen and Hulkenberg did in Canada? Obviously, it was wet for that race.
Yeah, but they were flying through the pack as well on the Inters, weren't they? Or was it? Did they go on full wets?
No, they went on
And
full
the rest
wets.
were on Inters.
Yeah, they went on full wets, I think.
Yeah. Yep, and then it started drying up. Yeah.
I think we were half cut by then.
We were.
Who's going to miss their starting grid? I'm going to go for Apex Joe. Come on, who's missing it? Nobody's missed it yet. Obviously, we've got. Oh, forgotten as well. We've got to watch for Spudlet. We got disqualified. Could he make moves from the back? Okay, let's go. Oh, now let's get some drive through. Oh, and McCarthy's got a bad start there. Oh no, I was on board with him. And he just didn't get the grip. Oh, I hope he's not got wing damage from that.
It don't look like he has.
That is so unlucky. Spudlet is up to 12. Boss Membrane down to 13. Ronin has dropped 6 to last from 11th. Brad has dropped 6 as well, down from 4th to 10. A lot of people dropping big places. Oh!
Ellis will be kicking himself.
And he just needs to get in and get it served.
Yep, get your head down.
I mean, he needs a safety car now, I would think.
And he's going to serve it straight away.
Yeah, that's the wisest thing to do. You never know, there might be a safety car. It was so unlucky from McCarthy. I just seen him set off, and it's horrible in this game. Is you put that bit of throttle on and it just zinks you to the side. But hopefully he can just settle down into the race now. I mean, Boss Membrane's had to pit as well, so I wonder if he's had damage, which has not helped him out because he started on the yards. So Boss Membrane and Ellis are the big casualties from Turn 1 at Canada.
Marcus finding himself in a very familiar position.
Ooh, Vans Racing is in the wall. I'm trying to see if he's got any damage. Yes, he has.
Yeah, he's missing that left end plate.
I
And
think
a chunk of wing as well.
I think he's missing more than that. But yeah, Marcus is just continuing from last week.
He has got Andy chasing him down though, along with Apex wide. Andy has set the fastest lap.
Oh, Vans gets 10 seconds for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, it's basic. Basic stuff.
Devsy gets 3 seconds, multiple warnings.
I would imagine we're going to see quite a few time penalties today.
I think we're going to see quite a few spins as well. That sort of track. There's many curbs here where you just get on it and it'll just set you off. Brad Racers is going to get that move done on the Newell Sebo. No DRS from the Newell Sebo.
I'll tell you what, Andy F1 is under all sorts of pressure here from Dots Pires.
I mean, Brad Racers has had a bit of a good recovery drive here because he was down in P10. I mean, all's not too bad for Ellis really as well in P12. As the no assist gets a time penalty. Spudley, your biggest gainer, from last to 9. He needs to get in the DRS of Seb Mail. Well, he's on the mards, so Spudley is getting into DRS range. Dots Pires right on the back of Andy. Oh, we might have got a bit of dirty air there.
He was also right on the back of Apex.
I mean, it's totally different. Ooh, Pires goes wide there. That might be a track warning.
I think Andy may get the move done this time on Apex.
I would imagine so with DRS. It's just going to be too powerful. Vans Racing gets 3 seconds. Ronin gets a move done on Devzit. Oh, there's a yellow flag ahead. What's happened here? Spudley, I believe. Maybe Spudley and Apex Joe, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they've both dropped.
Which has allowed Ellis back into 10th, and he's right all over the back of the ass, and he's going to go for a move on no assist. Is he going to go for a move on the inside? Oh, well played, both drivers there.
He needs to keep doing that, Ellis. Get back up there. Before them top 4 just disappear.
Fair play to no assist there as well. Saw the attack coming And to be fair, defended as much as he could.
He might have a go back here. He might be a bit too far away though.
No assist. If he can keep in that DRS as much as he can, that will help him massively. To pull him away from Spudley. Take someone who is having a decent race. But no Sebo.
Yep. Sat comfortably in 7th at the moment.
Gained a couple of places. Doing what he needs to do to get some good points. I mean, he may drop a place soon, depending if Seb Mail can close up on him. Dots Perez is right on the back of Andy. As Apex takes back P2.
The issue for Dots Perez is that they've got a little mini DRS train going, haven't they?
Yeah, oh, there's a yellow flag, sector 3, that is Devo at the Wall of Champions. Look at this battle here from no assists, Apex Joe running. Oh, Apex Joe's had a spin. He just got the throttle too early. Oh. Plenty of time left yet.
Yeah, I think he'd have been looking to bounce back as well after last week at Baku.
I mean, he's still in the points. Ronin gets a move done on no assists. Devsy gets 3 seconds.
No Sebo now.
Oh,
3-second penalty.
That could be costly. Oh, Devo and Apex Joe going side by side into Wall of Champions. Spudley right on the back of Devsy. When's he going to make a move? This is going to be the dirty air now.
And the F1 taking P2 back off Apex.
Yep.
These three very close together, 2nd, 3rd and 4th.
Brad Races has made the move on McCarthy as well.
And the more the three in front keep fighting, the more it'll pull Brad into it.
Yep, we've got a comment from Mufasa. That battle for 2nd, 3rd and 4th is today. It will be. Brad may be joining them soon.
Brad's just had a bad slide out of that hairpin.
I hope yellow flag somewhere. And that's Devo.
McCarthy is all over the back of Brad again.
Apex Glide will get the move done on Andy. Yeah, I saw the snap from Brad. All that time he was gaining has now been lost. Maybe the mediums are starting to show a bit of wear. I think this is where like your setups and everything and your tyre pressures and everything is key. On this game more than any, because you can get some people whose tyres will be going off now, and then you can get some who are
just coming to life.
Still got a bit of life in them. And
One thing's for certain, Marcus is enjoying Canada so far.
McCarthy gets that move done back on Brad. Marcus is just steady away. In fact, he's just lapped Vans Racing. Who's had a shocking Canada. They'll be looking forward to next week already.
No assist is still going on them softs. 11 lap hold softs.
You're going for a soft medium run, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Vans Racing
was pointing the wrong way again. You'll be glad to see the back of Canada.
And also, Apex has dropped Andy at DRS. He's still got it though.
I think he just had a good exit off that hairpin.
Apex nearly getting a move on and getting away from Andy. And Andy is pushing. Brad Racers gets back past McCarthy for P5. These two could drag the Sins into it if they just tow each other along.
I think pit window for these boys on the mediums would be about lap 15.
I think it is, yeah, 16, something like that.
So then it's a case of who blinks first.
Devsy has pitted. So is the pit window even earlier? Brad Racers is in.
Andy just had a touch with the Wall of Champions then.
So Brad Racers, is he going a couple of laps early to try and get some time back on that undercut? I think this is where the chain could happen now. McCarthy's got a box, I think, to cover off Brad.
Yep.
Ellis has boxed again for odds. Mufasa says Andy hit the Wall of Champions, but don't think he's got any damage. The only thing damaged is his talent. Brad Racers is ahead of No Sebo. Now is McCarthy going to cover off Brad Racers, or is he going to keep going?
And Andy pits.
Andy's pitted and McCarthy has carried on. As Ellis gets 3 seconds, multiple warnings. He's been warned multiple times.
Like a naughty child.
3 strikes, and it's a time penalty. So now,
You've got to imagine Apex and Perez are going to pit now. Andy has come out into some lovely clean air.
Brad has probably gained about a second on Andy. So if that's the case, he should gain about another second to Perez. So I think if Perez is going to make the move...
Is he going to make the move into the pits? He is.
Oh, and he's on.
Oh.
They're all in. Marcus, Perez.
McCarthy.
This is going to be close then for Andy F1.
See where he is. He's pushing. He's coming down that straight.
I think he's going to come out behind Marcus still, but I'm going to watch Brad because Brad's going to be the closer one. Oh, and he's had a moment going into turn 2.
And he's colliding with Apex coming out of the pits. Apex was within them white lines of the pit exit,
and
Andy just cut over it and hit him.
So Andy went wide.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, watch it, wrong thing. To be fair, I might have caught it because I was watching Brad, but I weren't looking at that. As Apex locks up, driver errors are coming into play now. That's going to hurt Perez, that 10-second time penalty, and he needs to get past this Ferrari, which I think he will do quite easily. Seb Mail could help his teammate out here, McCarthy.
Just hold the rest of the pack up.
I mean, it might not be by choice. He's on 16 lap old odds. Boss Membrane gets a 3-second time penalty. As we approach the halfway point. I'm going to watch Andy. Is Seb Mail going to hold Andy up? No.
And Andy's going to have a nice dose of DRS as well.
I think Brad Racers could get this moved in as... Oh no, he's not. Has he got DRS?
Nope.
No.
Seb Mail pits.
17 laps on them hards.
Ronan is still going on them mediums. 16 lap old mediums.
I mean, off the grid are going to be wanting a safety car.
Yeah, I think Dots Perez will agree with you there, along with Ellis.
And Boss Membrane.
Yep.
And the ones at the back to give him a chance to catch back up. In fact, I think there's only one person that doesn't want a safety car, and that's Marcus.
Yeah, he's motoring along nicely, isn't he?
Apex Joe, the next casualty from race control. I mean, I'm just wondering, has Apex got any damage out? I don't think he has. I think he's just... The incident with Andy is just...
I think it's thrown him. McCarthy is catching him.
I mean, this is damage limitations for Dots Perez. Provided there's no safety car, he needs to pull 10 seconds. Or he needs to pull 13 seconds now.
Which is easier said than done on someone like Andy F1.
Yeah, I don't think Brad Racers is going to make a move on Andy F1. Going through turn 1 and 2. Oh, they make contact.
I think he just had a bit of a...
Yeah, it looked like a bit of a snap.
Wobble. Trying to get that power back on.
Ronin has finally boxed on the mediums. Van's Racing, it's a 3-second time penalty. Oh, Van's Racing. Safety car. There is a safety car.
Is this the first safety car of the season?
No, second.
Oh, there we go. They are rare, but they do happen.
Oh, Spudley's round. Right in front of the safety car.
Dots Perez. He's coming down the straight now. Slow it down in time.
Marcus is in. Mediums till the end. Softs. Softs for Marcus.
Softs? I'm not sure about that.
Oh, Apex drive through. Speed under the safety car. Oh no,
it's all going wrong.
Everyone is chucking their mediums on. Marcus has got a 3-second time penalty.
Dots Perez has served his penalty and he's gone on the softs.
I mean, how many did No Assist do? He did 12 laps, didn't he?
Well, if you think by the time the safety car comes in, you're probably looking at lap 23. So it might not be a bad call. It's definitely going to be complaining at the end though.
I mean, it's looking a bit more cloudy, but I don't think we're going to be seeing any rain.
This is not what Marcus wanted though.
I think this is why Marcus has gone onto them softs. I think he's gone, give me the grip
pull away
advantage.
from Andy again, yeah. He's got Andy and Brad behind him.
Devo is pitting again. Devs is pitted again. So it fetches everybody back into it. Apex Glide might as well... What's he on mediums? If I were Apex Glide, I'd box for some softs now. And get yourself at the back of the pack.
Yep. He's not doing.
He won't. He'll do one lap, I think, and then he'll have to serve it. But what was a stroll in the park for Marcus has now become a bit more tricky. Especially that 3 seconds. I still think he's on the wrong tyre.
I mean, we have questioned him before and he's always proved us wrong, so he knows how his car's feeling.
Tell you something though, if McCarthy manages to bag a podium, he's got to be a shoo-in for a driver of the day.
Oh, apart from that awful start that he had, he's had a great first race. Or she, we need to confirm.
I think it's a he. I think it's a he.
Apex Joe has got a 10-second penalty for a severe collision with Boss Membrane.
Oh, has there been a little bit of love tapping?
Yeah, that's all it takes under safety car to get a penalty.
If our Apex have been and getting it served, surely he's on hards as well. 7 lap old hards, surely he's going to come in this lap. I don't think he is because it looks like he's warming the hards up. Why would you not come in Apex? Get rid of your 10 seconds and get some fresh mediums on, or softs.
The big loser in this is Apex Glide. He must be devastated.
Yeah, we're battling along for P2. All looking fairly decent, and then the pit stop happens and the collision with Andy. He got saved by the safety car coming back out, but then obviously in the drive-through, it's going to throw him right to last. I mean, the normal saying is safety cars breed safety cars.
Don't forget about Dots Perez. He's served his penalty. He's on softs. He's going to gain a position just from Apex, having to serve his penalty.
I'm going to pick 2 to watch out from here, and that's Ellis and Voss. They've only got 3 seconds. They're both on the mediums.
So when is Andy going to pull the trigger? The answer's now.
He has gone now. Studley's had a very slow start there. Studley's slow start is putting 2 seconds behind his teammate.
And then Soft's working straight away for Marcus.
That's what he needs. But Andy's just not got to panic. He's got to use McCarthy's dropped a second and a half to Brad. He just needs to keep it together. 11 laps or 12 laps. Boss Membrane gets moved on Ronin. Obviously no DRS this lap. And Marcus has dumped that battery to get a big enough gap to just settle back into his race.
problem for Andy now is he's going to have Brad races with DRS behind him.
And Apex has dropped to last.
Shows you how much your race can change.
He can gain quite a lot of positions through penalties.
He can, he just needs to keep it clean. Will Brad play the team game as well with this, or will he go for glory himself?
Brad's got to get this move done here. Devsy and Spudley both get another 3 seconds. We've got
Here
to
comes Brad.
Yeah. Double DRS.
DRS for your troubles.
And there's a little battle going on at the back here between Dudley, Devsy and no assists. Which Apex Glide will be coming onto the back here.
He is catching them quick, Apex Glide.
I don't think Marcus is getting a good enough for a lead.
No.
I think he's looking well for a podium, but that could be about as good as it'll get.
Oh, let's just see.
Apex Glide, if he stays where he is, will go up to 10.
According to the race director, Andy F1 is one warning away from a 3-second penalty himself.
Interesting. What about Brad races?
He hasn't had one yet.
So he's got 2 lifelines. Here comes the DRS game. Marcus has got 1 second to find. Dots Perez is going to make a move on McCarthy. Oh, he went a little wide there, but McCarthy saw it coming. Knows that Dots has got a penalty. I mean, all he's got to do is just stick within 3 seconds of him.
Apex Glide is just stuck behind this little pack.
And he's got 3 seconds himself. So now he has to get past Spudley at least. The problem is as well, everybody's going to have DRS.
He's going to have to get aggressive, he's going to have to get inventive.
Is he going to go for it here?
I think this is what he's going to do.
No, he's back to or forced the mistake. Either way, probably have to go off track. Brad Racing has got back past Andy on the straight. But let's see if Apex can get a move done here. Oh, McCarthy gets a 3 seconds. He's got to go for that second DRS, I think. Apex needs a good exit here. Get that DRS out. DRS on.
There we go. 1 down.
damage limitations now. Marcus will be kicking himself for that 3 seconds.
Yeah, he's giving himself a bit of work to do there.
Oh, Andy's had a lock up. Ooh, big slide. Brad races, if he uses his battery, I think could have been a little bit further up the road. Ronin says he's lost connection. I think I've got him. Devs it and no assist, going nearly side by side into Wall of Champions.
And Apex getting past Devzit.
Now, is Marcus, has he just dropped off to give Brad DRS? Or are them sauce dropping? Or has he had a moment? We won't know because we're watching Apex and Devzit. Apex Joe with her 3-second penalties. Doesn't affect him because he's at the back.
Yeah, because Marcus is guaranteed a podium.
Oh, he's had a big slide there. Marcus is struggling.
Them softs are going off. Dots Perez is dropping again. He's the one who went on the softs.
Marcus gets another.
Oh.
We said them softs might be a bad choice, and I think they were. Look at the grip that Brad has got. Marcus needs to let Brad through. He's drifting round. This has played right into Andy F1's hands here. Marcus needs to let Brad go. Well, I don't think he'll ever say in it, but and then he needs to keep Andy behind him.
Is he going to play the team game, or is Andy going to make short work of it? He is. He's playing the team game.
Oh, he's defended well there.
It's beautiful. It's Alonso-esque.
Andy just saw that gap on the outside, and then Marcus went, there's no gap there for you.
And he's just, look at this.
Andy, I'm sure, will be frustrated, but unfortunately...
Look at the gap that Brad's got.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. That's the bonus of having...
your teammate up there with you.
Yeah. Oh, Brad races.
Marcus will be gutted, but he's done an absolute job for Brad there. And he could do another one. He could do another one.
Oh,
and Andy's got 3 seconds. He's pushed him into a mistake.
Andy needs to keep his cool. And he's not keeping his cool.
Oh, he's driving angry.
Don't let it get to you. You're going to get P2.
Oh. He's turned into Max Verstappen. With all that going on, Brad is now 3.5 seconds up the road.
Oh, Ellis has locked up. Went for saw a little move on Marcus, but Ellis has had some recovery drive as well.
Yeah. And
So was Brad.
Marcus is going for it again.
He's got the DRS. Ronnie's at a moment.
McCarthy's catching up. There is now a 4-way battle.
For P2.
Yeah. 2 laps left.
Apex Glide looks like he's going to settle for P9.
And Marcus has just been the ultimate teammate here for Brad.
I mean, there's nothing wrong in it. I don't think he's braking earlier or anything like that. I think he's just harvesting his battery, which is slowing his car down. Wait for the second bit of DRS, and he's going to send it. Oh no! That was always going to happen.
And you called it. You called it.
It was always going to happen, and now Ellis and McCarthy are licking their lips. And I think we're going to have to get some security in that.
Someone's going to have to split them two up.
In the cash app and the Mercedes after. This has now been
Andy F1's got front wing damage. Marcus's damage looks even worse. Lost membrane now, catching up to the back of Marcus.
I mean, I'm no steward, but from my point of view, I think that were a racing incident. But
well, they both had the right to go for it, but I think sometimes you've got to just think of it, haven't you, and just like... And McCarthy has took P2 on the final corner.
oh, he has. McCarthy's done Ellis with the DRS to take P2. What a debut drive that is. And he's finished ahead of Marcus. Boss Membrane has jumped up to 5th. What's happened to Perez? Seb Mail come up to 5th. Now with the penalties. Wow. This is going to be a tough pick for a driver of the day vote.
I mean,
because you have to give a mention to Seb Mail.
Seb Mail, Ellis, what a drive Ellis has had. McCarthy on his debut.
Brad. Boss Membrane's on a nightmare. Managed to bag a P6. Apex is DNF. Is that?
Has he left?
Did he leave before?
I think he might have left before.
Oh, and Marcus has done the same.
Marcus has left. They're not happy, are they? Some of these lads. What could have been for Apex Glide with all that action up front?
Yeah.
If he hadn't have had that drive through. I think, for me, it's props to McCarthy for a great debut drive, but I think for me Ellis has got to get it.
Oh. I don't know. I want to give it Brad. No penalties. But we'll have a chat. We'll have a chat. We'll have to have a chat. But I can't fully do the standings because Marcus and Apex left. So Brad definitely won P1, McCarthy definitely got P2, Ellis P3, Andy P4, and then from 5th down,
We have no idea.
I'm unsure because a couple left. But a cracking race, just goes to show what a safety car does. We love them and we hate them.
On that bombshell.
Yep. We'll see where it is next week. We're gonna Hungary next week. Very nice. A lovely track. And on that note, have a lovely day.
Ta-ra.
Peace out.